Alright guys, little Mugen MBX5. Of course we're running the Novarosi P5 Limited, the blue head. Take it a little easy on her. We're still in the break-in process of this engine as well. And this is a 15-year-old platform. Well, we might take it easy on it. I don't know. We got about probably a gallon through this P5. And this buggy, MBX5, is set up for racing, not bashing. The diff oils are set up for racing, the shocks, the pills, everything. Ride height, she's pulling to the right a little bit. Need to do a little bit on the steering. I think that's better. I put that new Savox brushless, the one I got in return when they sent me the wrong Savox. I sent a Savox black in for replacement under warranty, and they sent me that orange one. It's a few dollars more, less. I think it's like $11 or $12 less than the black, but he said it was the exact same one. Set our brake a little bit. Need to work on our tune a little bit. She's not dropping like she should right away. But I'm still warming her up. It's a little cool outside. It's about 50 degrees. So she's a little different than the last tune when it was warmer. Alright, I think she's a little lean on top. Let's fix that. And that may bring our idle down too. Yeah, she was a little lean on top, so when you richen up the top a little bit, just like Lil Chili showed us, or was that Corey at TTR? One of those guys. I think it was Lil Chili. If you're running a little lean on top, richen it up a little bit, and your idle will drop. Still too lean. Not sure if I got it or not. It's hard to get in there with that body. No, she's still. Let's bring it over here and lean, richen it up a little bit. See how that does. Still a little bit. And she's still a little lean on top. Yeah. That is. And a little bit more smoke. I think that's better. Still probably a little lean. Not bogging down. No lean bog. All right, so let's back it up a little more. Ooh. Your temperature will play a role in this, guys. When you go from hot, I haven't run this since it was warm outside. She still may be a little bit lean on top. But that's definitely better. Pretty good right there. Maybe just a touch lean. Let's go get some fuel. Idle is great. Maybe a little bit low. Y'all know what I'm running too. She might die. I love this MBX5, man. She's getting that little extra kick at the end. That's what I like about the P5, guys. I know I keep ranting and raving about it, but the power band all the way through, when you think you've got it pegged and it's full throttle, it keeps pulling, man. Keeps pulling. I think we're still maybe a little bit too lean. Maybe just a tad too lean. But I like it. Should we jump it? I don't know. Old whip. Let's do it. First jump on the new ramp. Wasn't really trying to get her all dirty. I'm not going to bash this a lot, but we can throw it down once or twice. Psych. She runs really good. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. If it was a Hyper 7, no problem. She runs great, man. Yeah, that's what I don't want to do. I know she's gonna get tore up on the track, man, but you can still get some parts for it, and I'm not sure if any of the other models will fit. She jumps a lot better with that ramp like that now. That ramp is definitely a lot better. That's why I got that there, guys. She's hitting hard. Need to bring my my ride height up some. She's really slapping the ground. Alright guys, one more jump. I'm not going to do any more jumps with this one. She's not set up right yet. If we had the hyper out here, no worries. It's a lot more controllable with a race setup though. Definitely more control with a race setup. I said no more jumps, didn't I? Let's check out the berm that I did. Oh shit. Alright. Alright guys, she popped out. Alright guys, she didn't break, but the hinge pin popped out. I guess maybe my front block is not tight or something. She runs great though. That's why I don't want to jump this one too much. I mean, I'll run her and I'll rip her, but she's more of a, I don't know, man. I don't want to say shelf queen. I don't want to say shelf queen, guys, but with the platform being the age that it is, see, it didn't break, it just popped out. Yeah, it just popped out of the block. That's why I don't really like to jump this too much. But that P5 is running tight, man. The idle is good. Everything is good on her. So let me see. We may come back out with the hyper, something that's a little more durable that I can pound on. I don't even know if I can get these A-arms and stuff anymore. So she didn't break. She just popped out. These Florini blocks, they have a set screw to go in that hold the they don't have, I'm not sure what you call it, but they have a set screw that goes down and holds the hinge pin. So I think that set screw may have backed out. That's why the A-arm and the hinge pin popped out. So let me take a look, see what's going on, and then we may be back out. But kudos to this P5, man. This is why I love the P5 so much, man. Listen to that idle. It's beautiful. All right, guys. We'll see y'all in a little bit, man. Stop. I wonder if there's a leak somewhere because she doesn't want to stop. I don't know. If she had a leak somewhere, she sure is running good. idling perfect. Sometimes I've heard that if you cover this and it continues to run for a little bit, you may have an air leak somewhere. And we do right here. Look, it's not closed. I'm gonna have to work on that too. And it popped down. That's what it was right there. Okay, she was running perfect though, but we had a little air leak there, so that may change the tune, it may not. I don't know. We'll check it out. So let me get this cleaned up and fixed up, and we may come back out with the hyper here in a few minutes. So we'll see you guys in a bit. I'm out. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and rip it. Replace the hinge pin. It did break the hinge pin. This is probably one of the original hinge pins. That's something I've never replaced on it, but you can see right there where it just broke. So we replaced the hinge pin on it. I had some spares, and let's rip it again. Also, I swapped out the body because I'm not sure, but that body that was on there is a Proline Crowd Pleaser 2.0, and I don't think you can get that body anymore either. So let's go ahead and give it a rip. I'm gonna try not to jump it. Man, I need to look out here. The end of this tuning driver is out here. Is that it? Is that it? No, that is not it. But the little rubber stopper for this tuning driver is out here somewhere, and I need to find it. Man, that would have been lucky if I just grabbed it right there, wouldn't it? Alright, well, I'll find it eventually. If not, I'll have to get another one. I love this low-C tuning driver. And as y'all saw, always make sure that your fuel cap seats properly. That's why when I put it, I saw it on a video. I don't remember who it was, man. Some jackass out there, I'm sure, said about pushing. No, I'm just kidding. Not a jackass. Some dude out there in a video that we always watch, or we used to always watch, said, and he was right. If you put your thumb over the pipe to kill it, and it keeps running, it means you might have an air leak somewhere. And that's absolutely true, guys. That's what happened right there. When I was trying to turn it off, it was still running on, and as I showed y'all in the video, the cap was up. It wasn't seated all the way down. I adjusted it a little bit, so hopefully it will stay. So let me get this thing fired up, guys, and I'll be right back, okay? Make sure you guys are on. All right, let's do it. Cooled down a little bit, and I didn't warm her back up, so let's get her warmed up. I may need to lean her back out now that tank is right. You gotta get her warm first, though. Yeah, she seems really rich right now. It was probably because that tank was up. Anytime you have any type of air leak, you're gonna have a leaning situation, and I'm sure that's what went down. So I'm gonna warm it up a little, and then I'm gonna lean it out a little bit more. Yeah, that's exactly what was going on. She runs great though, man. could leave it like that, really. Nah, not Woogie. I'm not gonna leave it like that. Hell no. We're gonna lean that dog out. The low's perfect. Should be pretty close. Definitely the tank was causing a leaning issue. Make sure the tank's down. Yep. Gonna go 15 minutes. Oh yeah. There you go. Now I think I could leave it there. Just make sure 15 minutes is not too much. So remember guys, make sure your fuel cap, I learned that years ago from I think it was Everyday Joe Nitro. I haven't seen much of him, and I know he watches videos. Hopefully he watches mine. If he does, what's up, Joe Nitro? I saw a month or so ago where he commented on one of Bodagel's videos, so I know he's out there watching. But I learned a lot from Everyday Joe Nitro. And still for life, man. Or still TLR for life. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid right there. Beautiful. I like that body too. It's just my beat up body. That's an Evo, a Mugen MBX5 Evo body. Man, you know I gotta jump it at least one more time. Bam! Yeah, that's how you mess up those A-arms. God, she runs good, man. She runs so good, man. Beautiful. One more, and I'm not going to jump it no more. What do y'all think? I think the Mugen MBX5 with the P5 is a winner. Let's make sure that tank's still closed. Yep. She's still a bit rich, but good. Yeah, still a bit rich. But I'll leave her there. That's a good tune right there, guys. That's a decent tune where your idle drops right away. Steady idle, not too low, but not high like ah. Maybe I should not get on the track. Woo! I did that on purpose. No, I didn't. Knocked my body off though. That's the only thing about this Evo. It doesn't fit proper. Fits good enough for a basher body. That's why I got to use this washer. That's not good. I bet that damaged the frickin'. I thought it was going to damage the. Thought it was going to damage the head, but it didn't. Popped my body off again though. And I lost one of my wing mount stays. Yeah, I don't want to jump this no more, guys. You can't get parts for it. And I'm not sure, man, if you guys know if any of the newer models will fit the MBX5. Give me a heads up. Give me a heads up. Yeah, I lost my wing stay. I'm not gonna jump her no more right now. We'll leave all the air for the Hyper 7. Let's see if we can find that wing stay. Let me find that wing stay and get some fuel, and we'll run a little more. Didn't scratch the head though. Okay, let's see if she shuts off now. Yeah, much better. You got to make sure that your tank is fully closed. It's going to lean it out. That's when I first fired it up. The tune was perfect, but because the lid was open, it was leaning it out. So I compensated it, and I failed to check this. Always check everything before you start turning on the needles. I did it. I shouldn't have done it. I should have checked for air leaks, but it didn't dawn on me until I did that, and it continued to run. So make sure your tanks, make sure your lid seat's good, bottom dead center. All right, let me go find that wing stay, and we'll run it some more, man. I don't know if I'm gonna jump. What it is, I didn't give it enough. I didn't get enough cheese to get over the ramp. And a few good jumps today, though. But I mean, I'm sure this Mugen is durable, but I just don't know about getting parts for it. So I don't know if I want to just crash and bash it, you know. No Mugen football like we had techno football, you know. But she's a great ripper, man. And I love this Mugen. And I love the P5, but y'all already know that. All right, guys, we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, let's rip it again. I found the wing stay. Never tell where y'all are good. Alright, guys, we'll give a few shout outs. Shout out, of course, to my brother, Family Affair, David RC. Got a couple of new subscribers. I'm not sure what his YouTube name is. He may be getting a YouTube channel of his own. He's got some electric stuff, some really cool Arma and Fraction that I saw today over at RCHQ. Give a shout out to my brother Chris Barnes, man. Welcome aboard, Mr. Barnes. Do some videos, man. I'll support you if you fire up your channel. I think you could do a really good YouTube channel. But let's get back into nitro a little bit. This guy had a lot of nitros, man. A lot of nitros, a lot of nice buggies and truggies, and had an LST2 I wish I would have bought from him. But shout out, Mr. Barnes. Just do a little bit more easy ripping, guys. See, I can make it around my track. The only problem is I'm addicted to jumping, man. Nah. I bought this Mugen MBX5 from my local hobby shop, Radio Control Headquarters, for $100. And it was in bad shape. Clean, but in bad shape. We fixed it up. And this is the final result, man. I do need to work on. This is one thing that I haven't really gotten any parts for. I need to stop jumping, man. I'm gonna tear it up. I can't help myself, man. I can't help myself, guys. It's just fun, man. I think what I need to do is I need to maybe put some kind of padding right here for when I do come up short. Then it's not going to do so much damage. I just got to practice on my little track, I think. A lot of obstacles out here though, guys. See, I get a couple of good ones and I get my confidence up. I get my confidence up, man. And I keep jumping. Hot like a mother. Hot, hot, hot. It's coming out again. Yes, Harbor Freight Tools. Hey, what time are you gonna start dinner? I need to put a nut on the end of that. Alright guys, a little bit more rip and then we're gonna call it a day. All the rain and everything, I just haven't had a chance to do any ripping, man. Yeah, she's dialed in now. She's dialed. I ain't no Adam Drake, guys. I gotta be careful because she's doing laundry and there's water behind the track. Oh, that was epic. Slow motion. One more jump and we're gonna call it a day. No, that wasn't good enough. I think we're about to run out of fuel. Yeah, she's about to run out of fuel. And the cap's up. And the cap's up. Damn it. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for today. It's been a bunch of days since I've done any ripping. So, there you go. MBX5 with the Nova P5 Limited. No damage on the head. Body keeps popping up. I need to get a different body for it, man. I don't have to deal with that crap. So next rip we do, probably gonna be with the 8T. Let's head into the, let me hit this bottom dead center real quick. She's dropping to bottom dead center on her own. Shut her off. Hot head. Oh crap, hot head. Alright guys, let's run her into the barn real quick and talk about a couple of things, and then I'll let you fine people go. I love this MBX5, and get the gate. Penny, oh, she hates it when she has to wear a dress. Look at Lola. Lola's chilling. Got her Halloween shirt on. Hi, baby. What you doing? You shaking? It's so cold. And where's Penny? Well, Penny's over in the nitro barn, looking for somewhere to... Oh, ever since my daughter moved into her house back there, her boyfriend, the other Chihuahua, Rue, is theirs. So when she comes out, she misses him a lot. They used to hang out in the window right there together. She'll go, look at her. She's going over there looking for him. Watch her. She's going to go over to the corner. Where's he at? Breaks my heart, man. It's sad. Penny. Penny. It's okay, baby. It's all right. Yes. All right, guys. there you have it. MBX5 ripping. Alright guys, see the body, it's the Evo body, man. It's kind of willy-nilly. I had some Velcro here to hold it down, but I switched. I changed the there was a website I've got in a video. I don't remember what the name of it is, but there's a website that has some MBX5. When I get it, I'll try and put it in the description. We're running a 14 tooth bell with 3 Max Life shoes on a 3 clutch. Boy, she got dirty. So we'll break her all the way down and we'll give her a cleaning. The hinge pin did good. There it is. Yeah, we were almost out of fuel. And that cap, see the cap, how it's not setting down? You can adjust it. There's a little screw right there, and you adjust it so it'll stay down. And there it pops in like that. But if it's not adjusted right, it'll pull out. So keep an eye on that, guys. And remember, when I first took this to the track that first day, and I landed upside down, and I bent this high-speed needle seat. This is the one right here. And I couldn't find one. See how it's bent? I couldn't find one. So that high-speed needle seat is the high-speed needle seat off of this Dynamite. It's the high-speed needle off this Dynamite. That's the only one. That is a perfect fit. The exact same needle seat for that Dynamite .28 RTR carburetor is the exact same needle seat for this Novarossi P5. It has a smaller needle seat than the bigger Novarossis, than the .28s. It's a different carburetor. So the majority of the needle seats that you find are going to be fat. This one is skinnier, but it just so happened I tried a bunch of them and some other carburetors that I had, see if it would fit. But the only one that would fit was the one off of the Dynamite. So I ended up buying another high-speed needle seat for the Dynamite one, because you can find those. I just, everywhere I looked for the Novarossi one, they were out of stock, or they just didn't have them. So if you guys ever need a high-speed needle seat for a Nova P5 .21, or probably most .21s, is going to be the Dynamite, the .28 Dynamite RTR engine is the exact same one. That's what's running right here. You see how it was idling perfect. Everything was perfect. So guys, I'm about to start putting all this back together. I'm working on my second. This is my Basher 4.0 rear diff for the 8T, and I'm working on my race setup for this rear diff. So this is the one that I got from RC Waffle, and it's cool because it has the upgraded aluminum, I don't know what you call these things, these rings, for when you go into the, they set in here, they're like guides, but it's got aluminum ones on this one, so I was pretty stoked about that. But it didn't have an outdrive cup, so I got this from my local hobby shop. Shout out Elliot and Phil. Chris Barnes, welcome to the channel, brother. And Garth, man, I want to give a I want to give a shout out to Garth, man. He's yesterday or a couple of days ago I did a video and gave shout outs, and I said some new faces. Well, one of the new faces is Garth, man. Shout out Garth. Cool dude, man. RCHQ. And shout out, of course, to the owner, Robbie, man. Couldn't do none of this without Robbie. Alright, guys. That's going to be about it. We're going to get this thing wrapped up and put back together. So the next bash session is going to be with the 8T and the .32 LRP with the Pico 069 pipe and header combo here. So until the next video, guys, everybody, you know, treat people the way you want to be treated, and keep doing what you're doing. One of the main things I want to tell people, man, is stay positive. Don't let the negative trolls, Don't let jackass get you down. And that goes for you too, Mr. Bodegel. Just shake them off, man. I love your videos. I love the fifth scale stuff that you're doing, the Bartolome pipe, those Carlos's, and shout out to Gary, man. Gary, Foundry RC, Bad to the Bone. The video you did with your headquarters, man, really, really nice. I'm jealous as hell, man. But I'm going to get into a fifth scale soon. But anyway, Carlos and Gary's engines. Gary's had that anodized green and Carlos is red. And I agree, Carlos. The red one, perfect for Bodegel's Max T, man. Let him buy it, bro. Let him buy it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's going to be about it, guys. Got to get to work. I'm going out of town to Schulenburg, Texas this weekend. But not till Monday. We're going to pack them up on Sunday. I've been trying out these Dubro fuel lines. They're colored. I don't know if they're any good or not, but I like the way, the aesthetics of it, the way it makes it look with this purple. And I got a red one here on the Techno NT 48.3, and then I'm going to put a red one on here with the dynamite for the LST. So anyway, what I was saying is it didn't come with a lightened output cup, so I picked up the lightened output cup today over at RCHQ. So all of them, front and rear, are all lightened diff cups. Alright guys, and then y'all know I've got the lightened spur gear in here. All my vehicles except for this Mugen have lightened spur gears. Alright guys, that's going to be it, man. Till the next video, again, treat people the way you want to be treated. Family affair. I'm sure you're going racing this weekend. Good luck to you and the boys. And Island Duke, shout out to you, brother. Always appreciate you. Sherman, put a video up, Sherman. I want to see what you're doing. You're setting up your whips for the track, man. I like that. But remember, that's where I got the idea, was from you, Sherman, to have a set of diffs for bashing and a set of diffs for racing that I could swap out at any given moment. So that's what we were doing here. Alright guys, that's it. We'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, like I said yesterday, support your local hobby shop. RCHQ, you rock. I'm out of here, guys. Oh, Eastside RC, shout out, bro. Looking forward to Sunday service. I get it. Some people, they don't get into all that, man. But your videos, dude, they hit home to me. For some reason, videos like that, they hit home to me. Sunday service, I appreciate it, man. Please keep doing it because I watch. I don't know who else watches, but I watch and I appreciate you. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.